morning, Your Majesties. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you that are new here, welcome to my YouTube channel. And happy Wednesday. I hope you guys are having a good Wednesday. Let me know what you guys are doing. I don't know. I'm just nosy and I just want to know what y'all are up to. Okay, I have another scary story time for you guys. This one's called The Silent Ones. Okay, in the heart of a modern, bustling city, a new apartment stands tall, boasting sleek designs and the state-of-the-art amenities. Amenities. But there's one thing that sets it apart from the rest. A strange, unsettling silence that falls over the building every night at precisely at precisely 11:57 p.m. Dang, that's late. um, excuse me. The residents have noticed it, but no one talks about it openly, as if acknowledging it, as if acknowledging it would give it power. Those who have lived there for the longest simply refer to them as the Silent Ones. Oh, okay. Addison is a young professional who just moved into the building. She's thrilled with her new place, a stylish loft with floor to ceiling windows that overlook the city. She's been told that the building is one of the safest and most luxurious in the area. But from the moment she steps inside, she can't shake the feeling that something is off. It's the little things, the way the elevator doors seem to close, the way the elevator doors seem to close a fraction of a second too slowly, the way the lights flicker ever so slightly at night, and most unsettling of all, the silence that descends every night at exactly 11:57 p.m. Yeah, that is late. Okay. On her first night, Addison stays up late unpacking. She's a night owl, used to the sounds of the city, honking horns, distant chatter, the hum of life that never truly sleeps. Okay, yeah. Yeah, if I don't sleep, if I don't get a good night's rest, I feel off the whole day. I don't know if you guys feel the same way, but mm-mm. But tonight, as she's organizing her bookshelves, she realizes that the usual noise has faded away, replaced by an unnatural stillness. The clock on her wall ticks loudly, and the silence, the numbers glaring back at her, 11:57 p.m. Yeah, why do I do this to myself again? Okay. She brushes it off, thinking it's just her imagination. But as the days go by, the silence becomes impossible to ignore. She starts to notice other things too. The neighbors she passes in the hallway avoid eye contact. Their smiles too forced, their faces pale and drawn. She hears whispers of strange occurrences, people vanishing in the middle of the night, strange figures seen moving in the shadows. The more she learns, the more she feels the weight of the building's dark history pressing down on her. One night, unable to sleep, Addison decides to investigate. She's heard rumors of strange events happening on the upper floors, the ones that are always dark with windows that never light up. Curiosity and a growing sense of dread drive her to take the elevator up to the top floor. Oh my God, girl, don't do that. Don't do that. That doesn't even have a button for it. Addison, what are you doing? The elevator ride is slow, the lights flickering more intensely as she ascends. When the doors open, she's met with an overwhelming sense of wrongness. You think? The hallway is shrouded in darkness, the only light coming from the dim emergency exit signs. The silence here is defeating. A void that presses against her eardrums and makes her heart race. She takes a deep breath and steps out, her footsteps echoing unnaturally loud in the stillness. Good heck. The hallway stretches on, seemingly endless. As she walks, she noticed that the walls are lined with doors, each one slightly ajar, revealing dark, empty rooms beyond. She hears a faint whispering, a low murmur that seems to come from all around her. Yet, from nowhere in particular, the sound grows louder as she approaches the end of the hallway where a single door stands fully closed. Her hand trembles as she reaches for the doorknob, but before she can touch it, the door swings open on its own. Inside is a dimly lit room, furnished in a style that's decades old. Heavy dark furniture, faded wallpaper, and a thick layer of dust coating a thick layer of dust coating everything. In the center of the room stands an old-fashioned gramophone, its needle hovering over a spinning record. The whispering is louder, now clearer, and she realizes with a shock that it's coming from the record, which plays a distorted, gerbled version of a familiar tune. Well, what kind of tune? What kind of tune? Addison steps inside, drawn by a force she can't explain. The door closes softly behind her, and the temperature drops sharply. Her breath fogs in front of her, and the shadows in the room seem to move, as if alive. She feels eyes on her, hundreds of eyes watching her every move. She turns slowly, and her blood runs cold as she sees them. Figures standing in the corner of the room, their faces obscured by darkness, their eyes glowing faintly in the dim light. Oh my gosh. Okay. They are the silent ones, the residents who vanish without a trace, their souls trapped in the building, forced to serve the malevolent force that rules the top floor. Their mouths open soundlessly, repeating the same phrase over and over, a chant that Addison can now understand. Join us, join us, join us. Addison tries to back away, but her feet won't move. Really? Really? You should have got out while you still could. Goodness gracious. The silent ones step closer, their whispers growing louder, more instinct. She feels their cold breath on her neck, their fingers brushing her skin, and she knows she's made a terrible mistake. No! Did you make a terrible mistake, Addison? Girl. The gramophone slows the record, warping as it plays the final note, and the silent ones are upon dragging her into the darkness. She wakes up in her bed, drenched in sweat. Oh, her heart pounding in her chest. The clock reads 11:56 p.m. It was just a dream, she tells herself, just a horrible, vivid nightmare. But as the clock ticks over to 11:57 p.m., the silence descends once more, and she knows that it wasn't a dream at all. Addison tries to scream, but no sound comes out. Her mouth moves, forming words that she can't hear, and she realizes with horror that she becomes one of them. The shadows close in around her, the room fading away as she's pulled into the darkness. Her soul trapped in the building's endless night. The clock on her wall ticked loudly in the silence, counting down the seconds until the next soul is claimed. That is so scary. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let me know if you guys have heard that story. That's going to be it for today's video. Yeah, I do get mad at the characters for making dumb mistakes, but you know what? If I do get mad while I'm reading the stories, it's because the character is making a silly mistake. I mean, I'm pretty sure, you know what? If they didn't make the silly mistake, I wouldn't be reading these stories. But I just like giving the character crap for some reason. But anyway, that's gonna be it for today's video. So if you're new here, hi. I'm Princess Peyton. Hit the red button to become your majesty and hit the bell notification so you're notified every time I upload a video. And I love you guys so much. You guys are the best human beings ever made. And you're the king of my heart and the song lyrics of Taylor Swift. And I will see you guys in Friday's video. Okay, love you. Bye. Mwah.